This is a rarity that I do a political video, but my Christian video is done for today. This is just a little bonus one. I'll do a bonus one every once in a while, but I will never substitute politics for trying to lead the lost and the backslidden to Christ. That's what it's all about. That's what I do. I was a little boy when they threatened to impeach President Nixon. And back then, both sides were totally ready to impeach President Nixon. Republicans, Democrats, they had an agreement. A consensus was reached. They knew what he did was wrong. It wasn't being done for political reasons. It wasn't being done because they were angry that Nixon got elected as president. It wasn't being done because people in the opposite party had Nixon derangement syndrome. They did it because they thought it was the right thing to do. Fast forward to 2019, almost 2020. Democrats truly have Trump derangement syndrome. It amazes me. And all I can think of as a Christian man, as a Christian pastor and watchman, is that it's demonic. I know it is. The demons have control of the Democrats in DC, which is the devil's cavern, by the way. And it's pathetic to watch. It really is. The American people, for the most part, do not want impeachment. You look at independents. This is the key for Democrats, is independents. Independents have jumped ship. They, by a landslide, have said, we do not want impeachment. Since impeachment was being bandied about, President Trump has been making record gains in funding for his campaign, donations pouring in everywhere. The Democrats already have no one to run for president that can touch Trump, and they know it. And they're angry that he became president, and they just want to find a way to get him out. But all they're doing is destroying themselves, and that's why I'm convinced it's the devil, because the devil has their minds. A normal mind, a clear mind, a intelligent mind, an analytical mind would look at this and say, time out. This isn't working out. We're better off letting things go the way they are and focusing on re-election, which is what Bill Clinton told them to do as well, too, to focus on re-election. And they came out today and said they're proceeding with articles of impeachment. Not one Republican is siding with the Democrats, not one. And if this was legitimate, you would have a whole slew of Republicans siding with the Democrats, like you had both parties agreeing when President Nixon was threatened with impeachment. And it's just amazing to me. And what's going to happen is President Trump, I believe, is going to win this election in a landslide, not just any landslide, but in a record. I think this will be the record win for any president in the history of America. And I'm predicting that the House will lose. Democrats will lose the House by doing this, because American people are fed up with all this. They want to see what's going on with the crops, why vegetable prices are going up so high, meat prices. They want the gas price thing to be situated. They want our roads and our bridges to be fixed. They want everything to be worked on in our country, all the important things, foreign policy. They want America to be stronger, America to be running the way it's supposed to run. They don't want to hear all this impeachment stuff. This is nothing more than what we would call a dog and pony show in the military. And I'm ashamed of the Democrats in America right now. And I fought 20 years, mostly with the U.S. Marines, multiple combat tours, front line, to defend this once great nation. And what it's become now is embarrassing. And I'm just fed up with all of it. And I can't wait to get out of here in the imminent rapture, catching away harpazo, be gone. You guys will get your wishes soon. The true Christians will be gone, and you'll be stuck here with the backsliding Christians and everybody else. You can deal with the devil and deal with God's judgments on your own after this all happens. It just amazes me. This just dumbfounds me, this whole impeachment process. And I've studied it. And I'm not a Republican. I'm an independent. I always have been. I've voted for Democrat, Republican throughout my entire life. And this just astounds me to see what's going on. And I recognize the fingerprints of the devil all over this entire process. I recognize them all over it. I recognize the fingerprints of Barack Obama all over this. There's no hide. The same way I recognize his fingerprints all over the same identical debacle going on in Israel right now, where they're trying to wrongfully get rid of Prime Minister Netanyahu, because Trump and Netanyahu are the last two leaders in the world who want to keep the world open. All the rest want a one world government, which will fulfill end times prophecy. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. This dog and pony show. I'm not going to watch it. I don't care about it. It's ridiculous. But I just wanted to put my 2 cents out. If you've never been saved, you're backsliding, pray the prayer, do the 6 steps I have in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. I love you all, and look up, true Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. Take care of yourself. May God bless you. Bye.